Hi guys! Sorry for the super clickbaity title, but I have some news to share. Some of you might have noticed that I've been kind of quiet on my socials, and it's because I've had a really rough first trimester and we are pregnant with baby number 2. Some of you might be like, who's baby number 1? If you follow me on Instagram, you guys know Xavi, but he's our son, he's 2 years old, and now baby number 2 is coming in fall 2021, and I'm so excited. I feel like I haven't really had a chance to be excited because first trimester really kicked my butt, and it was really different from my pregnancy with my first child. And that's why I've been quiet. I wanted to share it with you guys before you start noticing in my videos that I'm very visibly pregnant. I have a little bit of a bump now. I don't know if you guys could tell. I feel like the bump changes positions. So what does it feel like to be pregnant for the second time? Surprisingly, very different. I thought it would be the same. The first 5 months with my first pregnancy, I was worried because we were just getting some results that were like really scary. And so I feel like that worried me, but physically I felt fine. I had a little bit of nausea, but it wasn't like super debilitating. I could function. Whereas with this pregnancy, yeah, the nausea has been so bad, and they call it morning sickness. I don't know why, because you feel it literally from the minute you wake up till the minute you go to sleep. And I feel like I had a lot of migraines. I don't know if that had to do with pregnancy or if it was just like February, March, April in Canada where it's super gloomy and my migraines are triggered by that. But anyway, all of that is behind me. I don't want this to be a depressing video because it is happy news. And I feel like for the first time I can be excited about this pregnancy and really look forward to the baby, just because when you're feeling so horrible, it's so hard to look forward to something like that. But yeah, I'm super grateful. We're so excited, and I'm so excited to take you along for the journey. Obviously, my content is gonna change a little bit. I'm gonna take you through how to dress your bump and how to wear saris comfortably. This is my second time doing it, so I feel like I can share a lot of pointers. I will continue to share, drape videos on here and on Instagram on non-pregnant models, which I'm hoping to do over the summer when COVID restrictions ease and I can have models in our studio. But until then, I'll continue to share the content that you've come to love, and I can't wait to share my entire pregnancy journey and take you guys along for the ride. So how do I manage doing everything? I think pregnancy, especially this pregnancy, taught me to slow down. I was going at 1,000,000 miles a minute, and I just felt like my to-do list was never ending. So pregnancy definitely gets you to slow down, gets you to prioritize your self-care and make sure that you are feeling good, because if you're not feeling good and if you're not healthy, nothing else works. So that's definitely one. But I feel like with my first pregnancy, I learned so much in terms of what is comfortable as a pregnant woman. And then when I started nursing, that's why you see a lot of, front zipper tops. All of those tops I came up with and launched when I was nursing because I wanted to wear a sari, but I also had to nurse. And so I feel like pregnancy, especially our business, and we cater to women, it has taught me and it has allowed me to really create products from a place of experience and help women around the world wear saris through their pregnancy, through nursing, and beyond. Do I know the gender of the baby? I don't, but we'll be finding out in about 5 weeks. The anatomy scan I'll have in 5 weeks, and I would obviously share it with you guys. We shared it with Xavi last year, or in 2018, and we'll of course share it with you guys on Instagram, so definitely follow me on there. So how do I manage the workload while pregnant? Well, last pregnancy, I didn't have a team, so I really relied on my husband, my mom, and my mother-in-law. So my mom and my mother-in-law, they would both come, and they're both really good friends, so that really helped. They would come and help us pick and pack orders and ship them out, and they even helped with emails, and they basically did everything when I physically couldn't do certain things because I was sick, or I was pregnant, I was sick because of the pregnancy. Whereas with this pregnancy, I had an entire team just taking care of everything. And while you guys might have felt my absence on social media, the business aspect was totally taken care of. And I think that was one of my biggest goals when I, went through pregnancy for the first time. I was like, okay, I'm never gonna do this again, because I was answering emails a couple of hours after I gave birth. And I was like, my biggest goal for my next pregnancy is that I don't have to do that. And so I think having a team that can really take everything on and make it seamless. And for our customers, I'm sure they didn't even realize that I was, 2 months at home, not doing much, because everything was seamless in terms of the business. So yeah, I cannot stress the importance of having an amazing team in place. Whether that's, your mom and your husband to start with when you're a super young business to, evolving into having a team. Do I want another child? If you had asked me this after I had Xavi, my first child, I was like, yeah, pregnancy was hard and like the labor and delivery was hard, but just give me a year and I'll forget about it. And I was like, we can have 5 more. With this pregnancy, I feel like I am feeling a lot better now, as you can see, but the first couple of months were so bad that I was like, I don't know, I think I'm done. But obviously, whatever God blesses us with, we'll be super grateful and happy. So yeah, I think one makes you feel like you're a superhero and the other one really, really humbles you. And that's it, guys. I just really wanted to share this with you. If you're not already following me on Instagram, do so. I'll leave the link below. I'm definitely more active on there, and I cannot wait to share this journey with you guys. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in a future video.